Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997 back with another figure review, this time the DC Universe Classics Wave 1 Orion. A lot of people may wonder why I'm doing this review when they're up to Wave 6. It's because I found him on clearance today with the Penguin. He's part of the Build Rex Mason line, and he comes with the right leg, which looks like it's made of mud. The first figure is himself, the second is Batman, third is the Penguin, fourth is Etrigan, and the fifth is Red Tornado. His origin just says he's Darkseid's son. He was sent from Apocalypse to New Genesis as part of a peace treaty, and he became the fiercest fighter of the New Gods, and his first appearance was in New Gods #1. He's got some kind of cool little flying battle apparatus hooked to him. Only thing I don't like about this guy so far is you won't be able to tell on the camera, but on his nose and under his chin there's a lot of silver flecks, like the paint from his helmet somehow got down there during production. But I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I can scratch it off. But let's pull him out of the pack and see. Okay, and here he is out of the pack. That flying apparatus makes it really hard for him to stand. You can see the way his legs are all bent now. The wings on his helmet are bent, and you won't be able to tell on the camera, but pretty much the entire bottom of his chin is almost silver from where the paint is flecking off. Let's see. The little flying apparatus is really cool. It's got all sorts of lights and switches on it. His fists are closed, so even though there's a handle on this side, he can't grasp it, which is kind of a loss. Okay, let's pull this thing off of him real quick. It comes off easy enough. You just slide his feet out of the two things and slide it over his head, and there he is without it on. Pretty standard, nothing really special about him. Like I said, the helmet's nicely detailed, but the chin is horrible. The painting on that could have been a lot better. There's his thing. The two wires basically keep his legs from going straight out, which makes him almost unposable with that thing on. So yeah, he's not a fantastic figure. This character actually just died in Final Crisis. They shot him with a time-traveling bullet. It basically existed in the time frame long enough to kill him, and then went back in time and buried itself in a building structure, which was kind of cool, but it doesn't make up for this figure. The chin's lacking. The overall figure, besides this thing, has nothing, and this thing keeps him from posing properly, unless you have some way to attach him to your ceiling, which I'm not going to drill holes in mine. So, not thrilled with him. I gotta say a 5 out of 10. I mean, I'm beginning to see why no one really was that eager to get the DC Universe Classics Wave 1. On the up and up though, I did get the right leg of Rex Mason. As you can see there, it's much taller than it should be. That's because it's actually two pieces. The mud leg, and then the mud stand attachment, where you can see right there where his leg fits down into the back. So that's really cool. If nothing else, this wave will be cool to get the Rex Mason out of it. So this is JTrain997, not thrilled with this figure. A lot of obvious flaws. 5 out of 10.